I mean, you have to edit all of that together, so have fun with that.
I will. I'll try to have fun. I have a glass of vodka beside me, so just in case I need it.
No. Emergency vodka.
Yeah. I feel like you should do the intro.
Why do I have to do the intro?
I don't
because
know.
of my strong masculine voice. Because people want to hear that.
You gotta take lead.
I still think we should start the episode with us saying emergency vodka.
Okay.
Or maybe that should be the title.
Oh, okay. And I'll let everyone know whenever I'm taking a sip.
Yeah, good old emergency vodka. But how do you intro?
Let me wait. Well, welcome.
How do other people do podcasts?
I think they plan better, maybe, but you know.
That's a good point.
Well,
yeah.
Am I gonna have to be the man and take charge? I just watched my lesbians, so I might have power right now.
you have the power of the gay.
Yeah, I've got that gay energy going strong. Okay, well, I'm going to say welcome to Herald's Rest, a Dragon Age podcast, but also a podcast about whatever we happen to be talking about, probably.
We occasionally talk about Dragon Age, yes.
Yeah, that'll be in there at some point.
Just maybe, if we feel like it.
Yeah.
But yes, hello everyone.
Hi people, this is episode 0, so don't expect much.
It'll be awkward.
Yeah, we've decided we're going to be the worst podcast ever in history, so we've got that.
I mean, it's all downhill from here, really.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to say go ahead and we'll do our first segment, which is Fussel's Kitchen Corner with a K.
Good old FKK.
Yep. And what was that? What was the German phrase?
It basically translates to free body culture, which is, nudists.
But you gotta say it in German.
It's freie Körperkultur.
Oh, I can't say that. So cool. What's new in the kitchen, Fussel?
Not much. I made some Australian roast beef yesterday for me and my girlfriend.
Gross.
With what do you mean gross?
I don't eat meat. Disgusting.
Well,
sick.
How is it disgusting?
It's a dead animal. Let's not talk about why.
Well, okay, fine. But, me and my girlfriend are very specific about what kind of meat we eat. We only eat meat from happy animals, so
really?
There is that.
So you cut them down when
Yes.
they're at their happiest?
Obviously, I just go around and kill the wild cows
with a
around
scythe.
here. Obviously.
Well, I wanted to tell you
maybe a
that
shotgun.
I cooked dinner last night for myself.
Oh my god, what did you cook?
Kind of like a stir fry, kind of. I had tofu and I kind of ruined it. I crushed it, which is usually what I do when I try to dice it up. It ends up looking like eggs, which it tastes fine, so.
Like, cutting tofu is a bit of a bitch, but it works well if you put it in the freezer for half an hour before.
Yeah, I didn't.
Works the same with mozzarella cheese.
But yeah, I bought green peppers and I chopped some of those up. Real food.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I cooked. I thought you'd be proud.
Just tofu and peppers, nothing else.
No, there was carrots and peas and rice. Probably something else. I don't know. God.
You don't remember what you put in your own food?
Curry paste.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's... wow.
It's got flavor. Sorta. And also, sesame seed oil, which I hate. So.
Why do you hate that?
Because I hate it. It doesn't taste good to me.
But yes, because you don't use it for cooking.
What?
So you don't fry something in sesame
oil.
oil
No, I
because
didn't do. I just added a little bit to it, to season and soy sauce and stuff. Whatever, salt, pepper, shit like that.
It's kind of awesome how you're unsure about what you even cooked yourself.
Well, I don't follow recipes usually because I'm bad at it. So I just throw stuff in, and it usually ends up being way too spicy because I'm like, oh, this red peppery stuff, I'll put that in there, and then I can barely eat it.
I mean, you managed to follow the pancake recipe I made.
Well, sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
I only had one egg, so I cut the recipe in half. I didn't have baking soda. I thought until I looked in the cabinet like yesterday, and I actually did have baking soda, so, you know, winning.
Yeah, it's pro cooking right there.
Yeah.
I mean, they did turn out good, though.
Yeah, I ate them.
I ate them because there was nothing else I could eat.
Yeah, I actually only ate one I think I made it for dinner, so I ate the rest of them the next day for breakfast. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
But yeah, not much else because, working and everything. But I am gonna make cheesecake tomorrow.
Ooh, what kind of cheesecake? Just normal?
New York cheesecake.
Okay.
With with raspberries.
I hate fruit on things.
I mean,
this is a theme.
Cheesecake doesn't really work with apples, so.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like any kind of fruit topping on dessert because I'm a picky asshole.
I don't put it on the cheesecake. I put it into the cheesecake and bake them.
Okay.
Ew.
Anything else for your little kitchen corner?
No, it's not much because I can't really do much when I work all the time.
Well, adulthood.
And since you don't cook.
Yeah, and I don't really have an excuse. I work from home, so I could cook more.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I might have to make you make bread one day.
I've made bread. I can do
What
it. I
kind
have
of
all
bread?
this bread.
Yes.
I use flour and yeast and stuff like that, and I let it rise like Jesus. Or the Dreadwolf would have been more appropriate. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Speaking of, this is a good segue to the next segment, which I forgot the name we discussed before, so today I'm going to call it Elle's Marvelous Abominations.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, and then I'm going to send you some of her recent ones real quick to talk about. Here you go.
Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck did you send? Jesus Christ.
I don't, this is my least favorite of the three I've picked for today. The Shred Wolf, for those at home.
Glasses?
Yeah. I mean, I like that first picture. It's the second one that disturbs me. Fen Herald with an 8-pack.
To what?
Did you click on it?
You only sent me the one with the glasses.
You gotta click the link because it's two different pictures in the tweet. Come on, man.
Oh.
Children.
I don't know technology. Jesus.
I just work with technology.
I don't know what to say about that one.
Well, I wrote notes and I wrote hate it.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. We'll move along to the next one then.
I think I'll get nightmares from that.
You should. That's what she's there for.
Good point.
Mm-hmm. I didn't ask her if she was cool with us talking about her stuff on this, but oh well.
Well,
she'll find out.
Tough shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually seen that one, and there's like
the Fred Wolf, as in Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers.
Like I'm not sure how to feel about that because I've never really seen anything by Fred Rogers.
Really? He's good.
It's not a big thing in Germany.
That makes sense.
Neither is Bob Ross, for that matter.
Well, you're missing out on some wholesome content.
I mean, I've seen some Bob Ross, but it wasn't on TV when I was a kid or something.
Well, you're very young.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
He probably wasn't even on TV here anymore that time. But I think he has a Twitch channel. Just saying, there's like a Twitch channel 24/7. This is the third one. I love it. I've
seen that one.
Yes, this is my favorite. T-Gun with a gun. T-Gun.
It's like I also love how she put an emphasis on the fucked up French accent and made it sound German.
Yeah. Who is this woman?
Yes.
My notes for this one are inspired, magical, a literal icon. I like him. He's my favorite.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's the gun or the smile.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
That one actually kind of made me think about one that I might do myself, but I might have to see if it works out or not.
You're gonna compete with Elle?
I'm not sure if anyone can compete with her.
Yeah, she's got like spies for murder.
Yeah, also severe issues.
Hey. My Twitter wife.
What, have you seen her Twitter?
Yeah.
Well, your Twitter wife is kind of fucked up sometimes.
That's why we love her.
Yeah, good point.
I guess we can move on to the main topic, which probably won't take very long, and that's E3/EA Play, I guess, too.
Yeah, it was, all in all, it was meh.
Yeah.
That was by far the most disappointing E3 I've seen ever.
I think I've only watched the last two because I didn't really care about video games until Dragon Age.
I was like, I've seen most of E3, and this year, Microsoft was kind of alright. I mean, it had Keanu Reeves, so that was a plus.
Yeah, that's my one note.
That's the only note you have, Keanu Reeves.
I let's see. Here's what I wrote. On a regular day, Keanu Reeves is kind of to me on a like attractiveness scale, but as a video game, hot damn. Oh, hello, dog. She agrees or disagrees.
Jesus Christ.
And then what? Oh.
Dog, are you alright? So, what did your notes say again about Keanu Reeves?
That it's just becoming more and more clear the older I get that I'm only attracted to fictional men. Because Keanu Reeves is hot as a video game character, but in real life I'm like, whatever, sure. That's all.
It's that metal arm.
And the face. Anyway.
In general, E3 was just a massive disappointment. Microsoft was alright. I didn't see Bethesda. I checked out Ubisoft, and that was, like, aside from Watch Dogs Legion, which is only interesting because you can make an army of killer grandmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, it was also just
Yeah. Did you have any expectations for anything about Dragon Age at all?
No. I kind of thought we would at least get like a logo or something, but not even that. So, yeah.
Well, Mark Dara on Twitter has like been posting weird GIFs, and I was like, maybe it's signed, but it wasn't. There was like that weird fuzzy one, and then a weird tree shaking or something.
He posted that he wasn't at E3 himself, so I thought that maybe like Casey Hudson was there, being, you know, the GM and everything, but not even that.
Yeah.
Like, my God.
I do think we're gonna get something at the Game Awards again. That's my wishful thinking anyway.
Probably, yes. I'd hope at least a teaser trailer and not the shit we got last time.
Yeah.
But at this point, I'm good for anything.
Yeah. I've said it before, but I just want like to see the graphics that like Solus in new like graphics. It would be really fun for me.
4K Solus.
I'm scared they're gonna make him look really weird though.
Yeah. Like, we're gonna have to get used to the fact that every character we've known so far will look different.
Yeah, every game it's always a bit scary. But Liliana looks better every time, I feel like.
What makes you think she's in the next one?
Oh, I just mean she's looked better from each game to the next.
No, yeah. What do you think, what characters will we see in the next one?
Dorian. Cole.
Yeah? I can see that.
Mayveris Talani, is that her name?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think she'll probably be in it with Dorian.
Probably.
I don't think Abelis can be in it because he can die.
Well, I mean, so can Liliana, and she's still in the next two games.
But they brought her back, so she can't die in Inquisition. Except for if she does the lyrium ghost thing and then disappears, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. You can kill her in Origins.
Yeah, she probably won't be back.
So what makes you think that Abelas won't come back?
Maybe it's like a wispy thing, like Mythal taking a body.
Yeah, possible.
Or it's just like, yeah, you thought that was enough, bitch.
But do you think we would see him if he's still alive?
Yeah. I think, I think he'd be with Solus, working on whatever those plans are.
Genocide.
Well.
Probably genocide.
Yeah, you know, this is the only fandom I've ever been in where I've had to repeatedly like look up what all the definitions of genocide are for different countries, because I'm like, is it really genocide? I don't know, but for some
I mean, didn't he kind of say that he wants to, you know, bring upon the end of our world, so...
Well, yeah, but that could
killing.
mean anything. Just like a way of life, like, you know, fadeless existence.
I mean, there's still the demons.
Yeah, maybe the demons will be cool.
Yeah, because demons have been so cool so far.
Well, because they just want to be with us. They're just our friends.
They just want to hug.
Yeah. Snuggle.
Obviously. Have you looked at Pride Demons?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, what about Desire Demons? That's all they want. They just want to snuggle.
I think they want more than snuggle. Far more than snuggle.
Well, just the tip. I'm going to take a sip of my emergency vodka. Thank you.
Sure. Good old vodka.
Always there for me, except for when I run out.
And then you just get more.
Yeah, but then I have to go to the store.
Oh no.
Anything else about E3? Oh, The Sims. We could talk about The Sims. We could talk about how I first saw the Island Life or whatever it's called expansion thing, and I was like, never mind, I don't want that. But then I saw all the videos of people playing it on YouTube, and I'm like, shit.
And then you were like, I can fuck a mermaid.
Well, I don't want to have sex with a mermaid, but I do want some of the building materials you get, and like the furniture and the hairs and clothes. Come on.
For a second I was like, there's mermaid furniture, but then I remembered that there's actually more content to that.
Yeah. Also, there's like a volcano on the island, so probably that's a fun new way to kill Sims.
Yes. I want to sacrifice people to a volcano
Yes.
That would be fun.
That'd be nice. It'd be cool if there was like a mini Pompeii event.
That's kind of dark for The Sims, don't you think?
I don't know, you can fuck a ghost. So why not kill a bunch of people with a volcano in an instant?
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, you can also, drown people in a pool or surround them
catch
with
them on
stoves and set them
fire.
on fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
And every time they update, they always do have new ways to die, pretty much. So, volcano.
I think the Sims developers are also like severely damaged people, having to think about how to kill people all the time.
I want to know, like, the guy who invented Sims, if when he first made it, he's like, and we're going to have lots of different fun ways to murder these people. Or if he's like, no, it's just fun. It's just architecture and blah.
He probably came up with the idea and then pitched it to, sales or whatever corporate, and they were like, yeah, sure, that sounds like fun, but he didn't tell them that he's going to implement all the ways to kill people. They just found that out on release, and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with
like,
you?
I think there's a bug. My house caught on fire and all my Sims died, even my children. Nope, not a bug.
Nope, I put that in there.
Yep, that's for me. It's for Daddy Sims.
Your Sims dying brutally is for me. I enjoy it.
That's E3, huh?
Well, I watched EA Play was just massive disappointment in total. I mean, it's EA Play, it's always awkward.
Yeah. Just like us.
Yes, definitely. But it probably wasn't as bad as the PC gaming show, because my god, that was a
I
cringe
didn't
fest.
watch that at all.
Yeah, it's better that you didn't. It was just pure bullshit.
Like the first 2 days wasted so much of my internet for the month. I have less than 20 gigs.
How much do you have in a month?
150 gigabytes, and that's it. And when I first moved out here, it was only 20, and I did that for a year. A whole year.
Jesus.
I know. I'm a saint.
How do you do anything?
I don't know. But it's better now, and I guess we can move along to real life stuff. I just got a new computer, and I figured out how to just transfer my game files over so that I didn't have to re-download everything, because that would have killed me.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Inquisition alone, how big is that? Like 50 gigs?
Probably something like that. But I can't get.
think so.
I just tried to install the other two, and Dragon Age 2 won't transfer over, and I don't know why. So that's fun.
Because it's programmed like ass. That might be one of the reasons. And even Origins, it's a good game, no question about that. But the programming on that is just pure nightmare.
Well, I like any game with console commands, and you can console command in that beast, so it's good to me.
Yeah, but it's just optimized like ass, because I think Origins only uses at most 4 of your CPU cores. So it's just, if you have like 8 cores on your CPU, the other 4 is like, what the fuck is going on? What am I supposed to do here?
Well, probably, right, when it was made, they probably didn't have more. I don't know anything about what you're talking about, but I'm assuming they didn't.
You're just there sitting,
Yeah.
it's like, yes,
Yeah.
yes, what?
Yes, yeah. I built my own computer, though, with my hands.
With difficulties.
Yeah. It took me like 5 hours the night I had it, and then it was like 11 o'clock, and my boyfriend was like, well, I'm going to bed, I guess. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I closed it up, and then in the morning I tried to turn it on, and then whatever, it didn't work.
It exploded.
Yeah, now it's dead. Just kidding. It's alive, and I'm on it right now, and it works, and I'm super surprised.
And you only panicked like 3 times because it didn't show you the SSD.
Oh, yeah. Because, yeah. I put it in the wrong slot when I first got it because there were 2 and I was confused. And I was like, it kind of looks like it could fit there, but I have no idea if that's right. So I'm just going to shove it in there. And if it breaks, I'm going to probably cry.
Oh, God, no.
I was going to say that's what I said on my wedding night, but I'm not married. It was just a funny joke.
Not yet.
No. Well, probably not ever. Weddings are weird. Hey, that's a real life thing. This has nothing to do with Dragon Age, but I'm a terrible friend, and my friend's getting married in Tennessee, and it's pirate themed, which makes me want to go, but also it's in Tennessee. So I'm like, well,
And it's a wedding.
Yeah. Probably with lots of free rum.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's pirate themed, so...
Yeah, you have to wear a pirate outfit to get in.
Do you also have to wear a hat?
I don't know, but I have one.
Of course you do.
And a fake sword, and a fake pirate gun.
You're in America. Why is the gun fake?
Oh, I hate guns. I have 2 fake guns.
But why fake?
Because I hate guns.
Yeah, and...
I shot one for my boyfriend's birthday. We went to a shooting range because I'm nice. And I'm really good with like a scope. I can almost hit exactly on the bullseye every time. But then I used a handgun and I threw it down immediately after it went off and kind of cried a little. So I'm pretty cool.
At least you didn't smack yourself in the face.
That would suck.
Yeah, kinda. I never fired a gun.
No, it's overrated.
Yeah, curiously enough, I've never fired a gun, but I held a rocket launcher.
Oh, are those legal in Germany?
No.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
you're not allowed to own one. I just went to like I don't know what it's called, like bring your child to work day or whatnot.
Okay.
Where my father brought me to the military.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were going to say like someone brought in a rocket launcher to the school.
Obviously.
And I was like, holy shit, Germany's crazy.
Like, I never have fired a gun. I held a rocket launcher and I drove in a tank once. The tank was
Ooh.
awesome.
I climbed into a tank that was sitting on a military something, and I wasn't probably supposed to, but I took pictures and it was neat. Acted like I was shooting, I don't know what tanks do.
Mostly destroy. And in Germany, not work.
Oh, good. Just in case there's a war.
Yeah, just in case there's a war, we have tanks that don't work. Lovely.
Was it a random war fact? Some war that I don't remember, but there were like fake cardboard cutouts of tanks for like the planes flying overhead. Was that America or what was that? Do you know? Have you heard of this?
No, I never heard of that.
Well, it fooled the enemy.
It kind of sounds Russian, though.
Yeah, maybe. I want it to be America and Germany because I want us, you and me personally, to go to war. So I'm gonna say that's what it was.
I mean, we can do that without cardboard cutouts.
Well, it was just to like trick the other side into thinking that they shouldn't attack because they were like super well equipped or whatever. I don't know.
It would kind of be ruined if they just fell over, though.
Oh, that'd be funny. Maybe they were inflatable. I don't know. But the really cool fact is that whoever, whenever, whatever war it was, it worked. So whatever they did was pretty cool, man.
Random war facts.
Mm-hmm.
And here we started out wanting to make a podcast about Dragon Age. Do you think that we'll ever get guns in Dragon Age?
I hope not. I hate guns in video games.
Well, I mean, Dragon Age is probably never gonna be that you have to aim yourself.
Yeah. Well, that's another reason why it would suck then, because, like, even being an archer just in Inquisition kind of is boring.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how they managed to do it, but they managed to kind of dumb down the combat even more than it already was.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of an art form, actually.
But, so I only played Anthem for when they had the demo going, but it's aim. You have to aim, right? I think so.
Yes.
So they're
do.
working on their combat mechanics. They're getting good.
I don't think that they're gonna put like aiming into Dragon Age though.
Well, I would
Because
like it if they would, just for a bow. Come on.
how would that work for a sword though?
Well, it doesn't need to be there for a sword. Right.
Just whenever you equip a bow, you just have to aim yourself from now on.
Yeah.
So literally no one's gonna use a bow because, how would you do that in a dragon fight?
Like, Skyrim has an aiming feature and it sucks ass.
Yes, and imagine that in Dragon Age.
Okay, I would like them to have better combat, but not if I don't want it to. Oh my god, my computer just went to screensaver. Okay. Still works.
Why did you put a screensaver?
I don't know. It's brand new. It came that way.
Of course.
Of course. There's a lot of things I haven't done to this computer yet because I've been busy playing Skyrim and Dragon Age. And also The Witcher I tested out and it looks so pretty. So pretty.
Yes, it does. I actually talked with a coworker about the port for Nintendo Switch of The Witcher 3.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a Switch?
No, I don't have any consoles.
Oh. Okay.
Massive disappointment.
I don't really get what the Switch does except for, I guess you can play between things or leave. I don't know.
It's kind of semi-portable. No, I think it's actually fully portable, but you can dock it and play on a big screen. It's kind of weird console.
Interesting.
It released with one of the best games, though.
What, Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like Breath of the Wild. I've never played it, but it beat Horizon Zero Dawn for Game of the Year, so I'm annoyed.
So that's why you hold a grudge against the Switch.
Yep.
Of course.
That's my story.
Have you heard anything about like Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Stereo
No.
something like that?
I was hoping that during E3 they would have something, but Sony didn't go at all, I think, so meh.
Yeah, they didn't have any conference. Which was kind of surprising because, Xbox announced their revolutionary new console.
And also, The Last of Us 2...
Well, The Last of Us 2.
Hold on. I don't know what I was gonna say, but... Oh, yeah, okay. PlayStation 5, leaked all their information early, right? Before all the E3 stuff, so maybe that's why they didn't have to go? I don't know if they leaked it on purpose. I don't know, there was something.
I didn't see anything about PlayStation 5, at all.
Hold on. Hey, you know what's weird about getting a new computer? A new keyboard and getting used to the layout of it compared to another one. Sucks.
Why did you buy a new keyboard?
Because I have two computers. Well, I have 5 computers, but I have 2 computers that are now set up in different spaces, and one is in my writing room, but now it's kind of also my work office because now it's separating home life from work life, and that's fun. Except for my chair is really uncomfortable in there.
And that's why you needed a new keyboard.
Yes, I need a new keyboard because my computer already had a keyboard and I needed to keep a keyboard with it. So I had to get a second keyboard.
Let's show.
I just sent you a link to PS5 information.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I haven't heard anything about that at all. From what Xbox showed, it was their new console where they went revolutionary new SSD and GDDR5. I was like, what? PC had that for 6-7 years now. That's super revolutionary.
I want to know what kind of shit they got going on in a Switch that it can power something like The Witcher. What?
It can't. They're scaling it down to 720p when it's docked. And when you're playing in handheld mode, it scales from between 720p to 540. So it'll look about as shit as a 480p YouTube video. So
I'm not impressed.
It doesn't really work.
Yeah, fuck the Switch. They have nothing going for him in my mind now.
There's Skyrim on it. But then again, at this rate, Skyrim is going to be on toasters.
Oh, God.
I'm surprised they haven't announced any new ways to play Skyrim at E3.
They had something, I think. Something stupid. I don't know. I was only half paying attention. I think that was the night I was with my family and kind of going back to my computer like a rude person. And they did all the Fallout 76 stuff. Oh, we have NPCs now, which is funny to not have them in the first place, but okay.
Yeah, Fallout 76 is just It's a mistake. A big, big mistake.
It's the kind of game that makes me feel like mildly better about having shitty internet because I don't get to play it. So I'm like, well, at least I'm not missing out on anything.
I have good internet and I could have played it, but I had like no interest at all.
Yeah.
We kind of went off topic.
That's all we've done.
This entire thing is a mistake.
But it is all, there's no news. There's no news about Dragon Age. This is episode 0. We're starting from the bottom. There's nothing new. God damn it.
And there is still the basement to explore. There is really no news at all. Even if there is like, it's like, oh god, there is a big new thing at BioWare. It usually turns out to be, it's like, yeah, someone quit because they couldn't be fucked anymore.
I think maybe a few weeks or months ago when I was doing Twitter stalking, I think they were either moving offices like completely or just rearranging things. So, I mean, something's happening over there. We're getting new desk chairs.
Yeah. Getting new office plans and everything. That's a solid episode 0.
Yeah, we missed a part where we were supposed to say, what are you drinking? Anything? Water? Tea?
Water.
Yeah, I have a water and a vodka.
A vodka is like just the one.
Yeah. You only need the one. Sort of.
I mean, it depends on the size of the vodka.
Do you have anything else to say? Did we have another part that we didn't talk about?
Not that I can remember, no.
Is there anything interesting happening in your life?
Nope. Not in the slightest.
Cool. I got a computer and that's the only thing going for me.
Jesus Christ.
Did we introduce ourselves in the beginning at all? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. Well, to be fair, the people that probably listen to this one probably know us already, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say, I'm Jaime.
I'm Lucas.
Yeah. Anyway, is this the end? Have we reached peak awkwardness?
I think we did it. Yes, we reached the
cool.
apex.
Cool. Episode 0.
It was a mess.
Oh, you know what? I thought it was going to be like 15 minutes, and we're at like 45, 46 minutes right now. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's more awkwardness than I counted for. Pretty solid podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, you can probably already cut out like 5 minutes because my dog was going mental and singing.
I thought we'd keep some of that in.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you have to do all the audio editing, so...
Fun. Okay. I guess this is the end of the episode. So I'm gonna say, hey, Fussel, where can people find you at? They already probably know, but yeah.
You can find me on YouTube and on Twitter. Both of them are called Fusselkorn because I'm creative like that.
What does it mean?
And where can they find you, Jaime?
I'm on YouTube at Jaime Madd, and then on Twitter I think it's Mad Jaime, because that's what Twitter gave me.
Was your other one taken?
I think it was. I think I tried it after it set it up and it wouldn't let me, so I don't know. Whatever, I don't care.
To answer your question, it means something along the lines of pocket lint.
In German?
Yes.
Cool.
Don't ask me how I came up with that. I can't remember anymore.
You probably just reached into your pocket one day.
Maybe?
Please laugh at my jokes. They're really good. Come on.